Welcome back, guys. Kiki Jo here, and tonight, well, it's right now, today, we are going to make tiramisu. It is a family night, so I'm making a special dessert. It is one of my husband's favorites. Ooh, reoccurring theme, I guess, in some of my videos. Husband's favorites. So we got egg whites, mascarpone. I got another one right here. Cocoa powder, coffee. You can use espresso. Sugar. If I didn't say it, ladyfingers. Normally, tiramisus have like cognac, brandy, or coffee liqueur. We really don't drink, so we're not going to add it. So, like, if you just notice me looking at this, there are different ways to make it, so I'm trying to remember. Alright, let's see. We're going to use 3 large egg whites. This is about equivalent to 6. This is a cup, so I'm going to use, let's see, about half. Half of it would be half a cup. Go. Alright, we got half a cup of egg whites. Let's see, about a half a cup of the sugar. And what else did it say? A little bit of the espresso. Alright, we are going to beat this until it's smooth. It says about a tablespoon on it, but your little whisk. We're going to beat it until it's all nice and smooth. We're going to beat it until it's smooth. Alright. Now I'm going to add some mascarpone. Now this mascarpone has a little bit of espresso already in it, so this one is going to feel like extra coffee-like, I guess. Get that. Yeah. Get that there. Moosh it on down before you whisk. Make it nice and smooth. Alright, I'm going to rinse this because we're going to need this again to whisk the rest of the egg whites with some of the sugar. Now I want to apologize in advance. It is raining right now, so if you hear thunder or you hear the rain, I kind of have the door open a little, just a nice calm. And I got a cat that's wanting out. Anyway, egg white. Set that aside so it doesn't get in our way. A little bit of sugar. It says about a pinch. Probably look like a big pinch. Now whisk away till you get some peaks. It's always the goal to get the peaks. And it's good for your muscles. Now, a little trick I've learned, maybe if you have a metal pan, metal bowl, put it in the freezer for a little bit, like a couple of minutes, because it'll help keep this cold and it'll make it peak a little better. And you remember, anytime you're whisking egg whites, you can over whisk. So you can go from almost there, then BAM! Peaks are gone. It's over mixed. So we do not want the over mix. Like you do this test and it's, if you see it liquidy and it's not staying. Take your snow peaks. Mountaintop snow peaks. You can always give your other arm a workout, make your muscles even. I'm not right-handed, so. It will take a little bit, so don't fret. Alright, the arm might be getting tired, but as you see, I'll show you a little. Don't want it all over my counter. It is slowly getting there. It's peaking a little, but it's still running down. Remember, snow peaks. And after we get our snow peaks, we'll be gently folding in to our mascarpone mix. Excuse me. Just keep going. It's almost there. You can start slowing down some because this is right when it will start going from that point, that passing point of the peak mixture. Over mixing. That's what I'm looking for. Almost off peak form. No, just keep whisking. Just keep whisking, whisking, whisking. It's getting closer. We're not wanting to overmix. Alright, the arm might be getting tired, but I mean, as you see, I'll show you a little. Don't want it all over my counter. It is slowly getting there. It's peaking a little, but it's still running down. Remember, snow peaks. And after we get our snow peaks, we'll be gently folding in to our mascarpone mix. Excuse me. Just keep going. It's almost there. You can start slowing down some because this is right when it will start going from that point, that passing point of the peak mixture. Over mixing. That's what I'm looking for. Almost off peak form. No, just keep whisking. Just keep whisking, whisking, whisking. It's getting closer. We're not wanting to overmix. Alright guys, I think we are there. So we're going to use this to gently fold in. We're gently folding it in. Excuse me while I double check. Alright, so this is going to be the weird part. Alright, here are our ladyfingers. Here's our little dish we're going to use. Set that aside. Set that down. Alright, we're going to use this. Alright, it says to quickly dip each ladyfinger into the espresso and lay on the bottom of this. So, get out. Let's see. We're going to do this weird. We're going to dip it. I'm going to dip it quick. If you don't want it real soggy, maybe dip it halfway. Because that is a lot. Dip it about halfway. And like, since you're only dipping it halfway, half of it will look a little dry. So do an alternating pattern. You know? Alright, we're about done with our first layer. We need another ladyfinger. Now each package of ladyfingers comes with about 24. So depending on how big you want, that's your little guide. Now that we have our first layer, alright. Then we'll put our mascarpone and some chocolate, and then we'll do it again. So that way, you know, we have layers. Slowly. Don't worry about the cracks. I guess you'll see with the ladyfingers, unless you can figure out a way to make sure it's all ladyfingered up. Alright. Our cocoa. Sprinkle it. This is about a tablespoon right here. Alright. Next row. Now my top layer, I don't know if I am going to dip the ladyfingers. I got 2 packages. I do not know how much this is going to take me. But you're along the journey with. Yeah, I think I'm making a coffee mess. It's all good. Alright. We used 1 package, so we're going to set that aside. Now I'm using plain coffee. You can use plain coffee, or you can buy special coffee, or something rich, dark, powerful coffee. All up to you. Alright. Sprinkle the next layer of the cocoa powder. Alright, we're going to save the last bit for the top layer. So we're going to do 1 more layer of ladyfingers that are dipped in coffee. And I think the last layer will not be. Alright, so. And after we get it all set or assembled, we're going to put it in the fridge. You can do it at least an hour. Dinner won't be for a few hours here, so you know what? It'll be setting all day till dinner time. Alright, we got it open. We're going to dip again. It broke. Now, I've made tiramisu a few times in the past. I even tried to make my own ladyfingers. What you can do, if you're that old, I'm going to do it from scratch. Just look it up. I'm just going to do the basic recipe. Simple and easy. Now, we're going to do a twofer, because I don't want to break it. Alright. Come on. Now, ladyfingers are real soft and spongy. And it's just nice. Alright. Now, this is the last layer of mascarpone that we are going to use. Actually, no, I take that back. It's not. Because what I'm going to do, since I've already opened this package and I don't want to waste, we're saving that for the top layer. Ooh, look at that, perfect fit. I wish I would have known about that. Maybe save me some time. Use that broken one. Alright. We got one left. Like I said, it's nice and spongy. Alright. Let's use up the rest of the mascarpone. Smooth it on out. Alright. Now I'm going to be that channel. Makes a lot of woohooies. But I am glad y'all are on this journey with me. Sprinkle out the last bit of your cocoa powder. Just get what you can. I think I used about 4 tablespoons. Here this is. When it gets close to us digging in, I will try to get a little picture or a little quick video. But thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey of dessert. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any requests, please comment down below. I'll have the recipe in the description box. And again, thanks for joining me. I'm Cooking with Kiki, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye.